Green Bay Packers on a mission in 2019. After missing the playoffs the last two seasons, the Packers are looking to get back to being a Super Bowl contender with new head coach Matt LaFleur and 4 new veteran players signed in free agency. However, do the Packers have enough firepower to be one of the best teams in the NFC? Mike Clay of ESPN recently released his team projections for the Packers this week, and he predicted how Aaron Rodgers and company will finish the year. Here's a look at how Clay's projection has the Packers finishing, including as well as the projected scores and probabilities. The NFL Draft takes place on April 25 and the Packers have 10 picks. Make sure you're in the loop. Take 5 seconds to sign up for our free Green Bay Packers newsletter now. Note, this is not the Packers' schedule. Away at Dallas Cowboys, projected 26.5 to 23. 9 loss, projected 41% win probability. Away at Los Angeles Chargers, projected 25.6 to 23.8 loss, projected 43% win probability. Home versus Minnesota Vikings, projected 23.4 to 21.6 win, projected 56% win probability. Home versus Washington Redskins, projected 27.7 to 18.7 win, projected 80% win probability. Away at Detroit Lions, projected 25.6 to 24.1 win, projected 55% win probability. Out at Kansas City Chiefs, projected 30.3 to 27.2 loss, projected 39% win probability. Away at New York Giants, projected 28.2 to 21.7 win, projected 73% win probability. Away at San Francisco 49ers, projected 27.2 to 24.4 win, projected 60% win probability. Home versus Carolina Panthers, projected 28.1 to 23.3 win, projected 67% win probability. Home versus Oakland Raiders, projected 30.3 to 21.3 win, projected 80% win probability. Home versus Detroit Lions, projected 28.1 to 21.1 win, projected 74% win probability. Home versus Denver Broncos, projected 26.5 to 19.9 win, projected 73% win probability. Home versus Philadelphia Eagles, projected 26.5 to 25.5 win, projected 53% win probability. Home versus Chicago Bears, projected 24.3 to 22.3 win, projected 57% win probability. Away at Minnesota Vikings, projected 24.0 to 22.4 loss, projected 44% win probability. Away at Chicago Bears, projected 25.4 to 21.3 loss, projected 35% win probability. Projected wins, 9.3, 11 of 32. Based on this, the Packers should be back in the playoff mix by December. But there's still work to be done when it comes to the roster, as the draft takes place in less than 2 weeks. And even after the draft, there will be more roster moves as teams will sign veteran players who are still on the market. Injuries will take place this summer during workouts, and guys like Eric Berry and even Dez Bryant are waiting for a phone call. In the last 2 seasons, the Packers have won just 13 games, 7 in 2017 and 6 in 2018. A big reason the Packers won just 7 games in 2017 was the fact Rodgers missed half a season with a broken collarbone. However, Rodgers was healthy in 2018 and could never find any consistency. He recorded 4,442 yards, 25 touchdowns, 2 interceptions and a passer rating of 97.2, which should be good enough numbers to lead a team to a playoff appearance. However, those weren't good numbers for Rodgers or the Packers, as the team finished with a 6-9-1 record, and it's the first time since 1991 the team has suffered back-to-back losing seasons. As for Rodgers, he set unwanted career marks with his 6 wins and 25 touchdown passes. The 6 wins are tied for the lowest in his career, and the 25 touchdowns are the lowest in his career when has played at least 10 games in a season. So can LaFleur get the Packers back to the playoffs? Everything starts and ends with Rodgers, as he's looking to have an MVP-type season. LaFleur was brought in as the head coach to reset Rodgers, so if that happens, the Packers will be in good shape to make a run. I know this, when I talk to him, the guy wants to win. LaFleur said about Rodgers during lunch at the scouting combine earlier this year. I think he's at the point of his career where he's starting to think about his legacy and what he's going to leave. The only way you can do that is you better win a world championship. That's the goal. We're always going to strive for that. I think that's where he's at in his career.